Our days in Tokyo are numbered, and there's just so much that we want to do, but not enough time to do it all. So we decided to make a good old-fashioned to-do list. Conveyor Belt Sushi seems like such a cheeky touristy thing to do, but I'd be embarrassed to leave Tokyo without saying that we had the experience. Team Labs planets? Yes please. Looks like too much fun. We had seen Gykatsu places all over Tokyo, and we definitely wanted to have that experience as well, so put it on the list. Rumor has it that Japanese arcades are on another level, so we definitely had to make sure and check some of those out. And finally, the Sinso-Ji Temple was close to where we had been staying, and we passed it on the metro stop every day, so it seemed like a shame not to jump off the train and take a walk through the area before leaving the world's largest city. We are Blue Linen, and this is our story.
Here at the Conveyor Belt Sushi place. And it's pretty interesting. So we got some fried corn and some chicken nuggets. Ding! How was it?
Pretty good.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I don't like wisdom. You ain't gonna like it. That's cheap. It's the belly fat. It's fatty. That one I had was pretty good though. I could eat a few more of those.
After pounding down 28 plates from the conveyor belt, we decided to have some dessert. They had warabi mochi on the belt, so it seemed like an opportune time to give it a shot.
I don't know what that is, but you go should try it.
Is it good?
No, but it's not yak either. I've never had anything quite like it in my mouth. I don't even know how to describe it. Chew it up. You gotta chew it up to get the full effect of how weird it is. I don't know what the flavor of it is. Good or horrible, I can eat.
This morning we got up and we headed to go run some errands, check out the Shein store, which let me tell you what a disappointment it was. You couldn't even buy anything. It was just a store for you to pick up, try things on, and then order through the app and have it shipped to you, which we can't do that because I don't have a home right now. So that day was a bust. So we went back to the apartment, hung out for a bit, and then we hit the town for a dinner, which was a sushi place that had the conveyor belt that brought you your sushi. It was pretty delicious and it was pretty cool. And now we've made our way over to a place called Team Lab Planets. It's like an immersive, interactive place, so we're all pretty excited about it.
When we got inside, we were required to remove our shoes and socks and store them in a locker, after which we had to walk up a ramp of running water, which I'm guessing was to clean everyone's stinky feet. And let me tell you that when you accidentally rub your bare foot against a stranger's bare foot, it gets awkward.
This is so pretty! Oh, the smell of feet is really gross though.
Deep water.
Deep water, okay. This is so weird.
Oh, we go in there. It's so weird, but so cool.
What a cool place, right?
Look how cool these fish look.
I mean, this place is incredible, and we're only like, what, 3 rooms in? And I was really concerned because last night I was like watching TikTok, and I guess because I had talked about this place into my phone, it started pulling up all these reviews for this place, and it was nothing but negative, bad things. And I was like, oh my God, we just dropped like $90 to go here, and if it really is not that great, that's gonna suck. But look, I think it exceeds my expectations. I love it.
As we moved from room to room over the course of a couple of hours, I was really impressed at the amount of effort that went into making this interactive playground so mesmerizing, encompassing all of our 5 senses to showcase the beauty that lies around us every day if we just stop and take note. This was probably my favorite room. It was set up like a planetarium, except instead of looking at projections of constellations and planets, it was a dazzling show of flowers flowing across the sky, both near and far, of all colors that a human brain could possibly register. It reminded me of the universe and the beauty of the unknown that lies across its vastness. I absolutely loved it. In this final exhibit, they advised us to stare long and hard at the living flowers because it was only if you looked deeply enough that you would truly see a flower for the first time. So we gazed hard on this one.
Wow.
I feel like I would say for people who weren't sure about coming here that it was well worth coming to. However, I think the earliest time frame in the morning that you could schedule or the last one, which is what we did, is the best time to come. If you come in between that, it's probably really chaotic. And you probably don't get a lot of chance to get a lot of video and pictures without other people in them. But I thought it was great.
How about you?
That was really cool. My favorite was the one where it was really deep in there. It's like fish swimming around.
In the water one?
Yeah.
What? This place was so much fun. I'd never been to a restaurant like this before where you grill your own meats at the table, but it turns out I'm a pretty big fan. A lot of the fun was in the fact that chopsticks were the only option, and as you can see, it is not a skill that any of us have mastered yet. Even the restaurant workers were having a good time watching our struggles, in a good-hearted kind of way. Feeling all right? There was only one thing to order here: breaded beef cutlet, rice, miso soup, cod roe, and a sweet potato mash. So we all ended up with the same exact plate. That was an interesting experience in a tiny little Japanese steak place, but I thought it was pretty good. I did think the other steak was better at the other place, but it was an interesting experience. What say you?
Sorry, that was the first. He smiled at us, but he was laughing at you, I think. But I thought it was really good. I didn't like all the other stuff, but the garlic stuff, the rice, and the beef was delicious.
This part of Tokyo is a wild place. Arcades and collectible shops everywhere. This was not a part of Tokyo where any serious business is conducted, I can definitely tell you that. And for whatever reason, we got in trouble for filming in the arcade, so we didn't get much footage of all our fun. But we did capture Sailor's masterful claw machine performance.
Down to this area tonight, which is the Sinso-Ji Temple, and I think we're so glad we did because I read that this place is so busy during the day, and as you can see, it's getting pretty busy still, but for a while we've had this place pretty much to ourselves, and it is incredible. All right, let's go.
Here. Shake this. Nice. It's a good one.
What's it say?
The try to be famous, it will come as you hope. For example, if you have 3 kinds of hopes, three will be complete. Gods will come, and where he points to flowers and fruits grow timely. Good fortune will come, and it brings you happiness.
Yay! Good fortune is always good.
What's the cool thing about coming here tonight?
It's not as hot, and there's nobody here.
Yeah, like we have this whole place, all these temples to ourselves, other than we can't go inside. But we can check them all out ourselves.
Sometimes in life, you just happen to be in the right place at the right time for no other reason than plain old dumb luck. And for us on this night, we were in the exact place that we were supposed to be. The weather was perfect, the crowds were gone, and the vibe was exactly what you would want it to be for one of your final nights in a city steeped in history, culture, and spirit. A city called Tokyo. All right, Sailor, let's go. Say goodbye to Tokyo. Say it. Goodbye, Tokyo.
Bye, Tokyo.
All right, let's go. We're getting ready to head out of Tokyo onto Osaka. We've got unreserved train tickets on the Shinkansen, and we have no idea how this is going to go. We were advised that we could possibly be standing for 2.5 hours on the train with all our luggage. Dear God, please don't let that happen. We tried to get reserved tickets so we could store our luggage and have assigned seats and all that, and it was just 40 minutes of almost arguing with the dude through translation apps, and he kept telling us they weren't available, and I told him, this is a one-way trip, dude, our bags have to come with us, and he would kind of shrug his shoulders at me and go, I don't know, they might fit, they might not. Like, dude, I can't do that. They have to fit. We're not coming back. There's no other option. So somehow I ended up handing over about $250 to book unreserved seats on the Shinkansen train. And again, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how we're going to get there. It's at Tokyo Station, which might be the most insane place in the world that I've ever experienced. So I don't know what we're walking into, but I'm sure it's going to be entertaining and quite an experience. So come along. It's time to go to Osaka.
Already wrestling with his bag.
I don't know why I'm getting stuck with this stupid duffel bag. I didn't even know.
We made it on the train. We have seats. And we hope we're on the right place.
I mean, we're staying right here unless somebody comes and tries to kick us out. Unless that happens, we're going to Osaka, baby. Let's go.
We made it off the train. We made it to Osaka. Now we're on a metro to get to our Airbnb. Only 2 more stops.
I need food.
Oh, you need.
We will soon be arriving at Ashiharabashi. Station number.
Alright, we made it. All the way across to Osaka. Multiple trains. 2 flights of steps. 95 degrees. 100 pounds of luggage. And we're here. And that's the end of today. We ain't leaving. Wonder who delivers some food. Thank you so much for following our journey. And please hit that subscribe and like button to continue following us as we travel the world.
Did you get smarter?
Is that what it's supposed to do?
Yes.
Give you wisdom?
It's supposed, if you put the smoke on your head, it's supposed to make you smarter.
So you feel smarter, right?
I don't know.